Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install SBT or Scala Build Tool on your Windows operating system. Installing SBT is a two-step process. First of all, you need to install Java on your system, and then we will be able to install SBT on our system. And if you have installed SBT on your system, you will be able to create and maintain Scala project on your Windows 10 operating system. You don't need to install Scala separately if you already have SBT. So let's get started. So first of all, you just need to open your favorite browser and search for Java JDK, and then the first link which will appear here will be from oracle.com. so just click that link, and once you are in the Oracle website, you will be able to see this kind of web page. And here you can see it says Java SE Development Kit 8 downloads. Now you just need to scroll down, and first of all you just need to accept license agreement. So you just need to check this radio button. So just select this radio button first of all, and once you accept license agreement, we will be able to download the executable file for Windows for JDK, right? So in our case, we will be downloading the executable for Windows x64, which is a 64-bit operating system. So this is the last option. So I'm going to select this last option, which is for Windows x64, and it's an executable file. So I'm going to just click on this exe file, which is going to start the download, right? So I have already downloaded this executable file, so I'm going to just cancel this download for now, and I will directly go to the location where I have downloaded this. And let me minimize the browser also. And it's an executable file, so you just need to double click on it. And first of all, you will be able to see this kind of user account control warning. You just need to click yes here, and I'm going to minimize this window. And now you will be able to see this kind of installation wizard. You don't need to do much here. You just need to click next and leave everything as default. And note this location, this is important. So this will be installed in your C folder, and inside your C folder, it will be installed in the program files, and then there will be a Java folder created, and then Java JDK folder will be created. So this will be the default location. Leave it as default. I'm going to just click next, and now the installation of Java will start. By the way, let me show you how you can check whether Java is already installed on your system or not. So for that, you can right click on this window icon here. So right click and then open the command prompt. And once the command prompt is open, you can just type Java C here and then press enter. And if it says Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, that means Java is most probably not installed on your system, right? So for now, I'm going to close this terminal, and we will check it again once this installation is finished. And now you will be able to see this kind of window which says destination folder. As we have already discussed earlier, if you don't have any good reason to change the location of the JRE, just leave it as default and then click next and wait for the installation to complete. And now I can see this message which says Java SE Development Kit 8 update successfully installed. That means Java is already installed on my system, and now I just need to set the environment variable for Java and JRE and also the Java home, and then I will install the SBT. So I'm going to click this close button, and now I will right click on this Windows button once again, and this time I will just select control panel, and let's see where Java is installed. So just open the folder explorer also, and then click on my PC or this PC, and then go to the C directory here, and inside the C directory we will just browse to the program files, and here you will be able to see Java folder, and here you will be able to see these two folders. One is for JDK and another is for JRE. Okay, so I'm going to just minimize this for now, and in your control panel you just need to select the system and security. So just select this option which says system and security, and then select this option which says system. And once system opens, on the left hand side you will be able to see advanced system settings. So just click this option which says advanced system settings, and then once this advanced system settings opens, here you just need to go to this option which says environment variables. And under environment variables, we are going to go to the system variables first of all, and then we will select the path variable. So just search for path variable. You can see on the left hand side path is written, and then either double click on it or you can just click edit also. Okay, so I'm going to click edit on the path variable. Now we will just open the folder where Java is installed. So go to the JDK folder first of all inside your Java folder, and then go to the bin folder, and then just copy this path, the whole path, and then just create new. So in your environment variable, just press new and then paste this path and then press enter. And same we will do for the JRE folder. So go back to the Java folder once again, and then this time go to the JRE folder and then bin folder, and then copy this path up to bin and then create new and then paste the path of the JRE. Okay, so we have pasted the path of JDK bin folder and JRE bin folder. Now click OK, which is going to set the environment variable. And now we are going to set the Java home environment variable. So for the Java home environment variable, we will set it in the user variable at the top. Okay, so under this section, just click new and then just write capital Java underscore home. So everything in capital, and Java and home are separated by this underscore. And now open the folder, once again Java, and this time you just need to select the JDK folder, and then up to JDK folder path you just need to copy this. So you don't need to go to the bin folder this time for the JDK. You just go to the JDK folder, copy this path from the top, and then paste it there in your variable value for the Java home. So variable name Java home, variable value is the folder path up to Java JDK, and then click OK, and then click OK, and then click OK, and you can close this window. Now once again we are going to go to the Windows button here and right click on it, and once again we are going to open the command prompt here. So just click command prompt, which is going to open the command prompt, and in here you just need to write Java C once again. So Java C together, and then press enter. And now you can see there is a big list of commands which are printed here, and it says usage, Java C options, and source file. So Java C command is used to compile the Java source files, so it's showing us the correct usage of Java C. So that means Java is already installed on our system, and now we just need to install the SBT. So let's go to the browser once again, and this time search for Scala download, and the first link which will appear here will be this website called scala-lang.org/download. So just click this link, and we are in the download section of the scala-lang.org website. So just scroll a little down, and in here you will be able to see these options, these two options to install Scala, right? So you can see the first step is to install Java JDK, which we have already done, right? And then the next step is to install Scala. There are two ways of installing Scala on the official website of Scala. One is to download IntelliJ if you are a fan of IDEs, and other is to download SBT if you are comfortable with command line tools, right? So we are going to choose this option, which is the second option. So just click download SBT, and this will redirect us to the SBT website. So scala-sbt.org/downloads, right? And then there is a Windows MSI file to download here. So you can see Windows, and under that there is a red button here which says SBT 1.0.1.msi. We will download this file, which is a MSI file, which is a installable file, and once this download is complete, we are going to install it. So now the MSI file is downloaded, so I'm going to double click on this MSI file, and I'm going to minimize the browser, and first of all I will be able to see this kind of setup window. So I will click next here, and I will just accept the terms and conditions and click next. Now I will see this window, and here I can see the path where SBT will be installed. So this is the default location, so I don't have the good reason to change it, so I will leave it as default, and I'm going to click next once again, and then I'm going to click install, and now SBT is installed on my system. So I'm going to just click finish here, and now I will browse to a folder where SBT is installed. So I will go to the C directory, and in the C directory go to program files x86, and here you will be able to see this SBT folder, and inside the SBT folder there are 3 folders. We want to go inside the bin folder, and then we want to just copy this path and set as an environment variable. Okay, so just go inside the SBT folder, and in the SBT just open the bin folder. Okay, and once again I'm going to right click on the window option here, and then click the control panel, and once the control panel is open, I'm going to go to the system and just click system here, and then click advanced system settings once again, and then once again go to the environment variables, and once again just double click on this path variable and just paste this path if it's already not there. Okay, so by default this installer is supposed to set your environment variable. So I can see directly this environment variable already set here, but if it doesn't set this environment variable, you just need to create new one and paste the bin folder path for SBT. So in my case it's already there, so I'm going to just click OK, and I'm going to just close everything. Okay, so let me close everything, and now I'm ready to create my first Scala project using SBT. So for that I'm going to once again open the command prompt, and now in the command prompt I'm going to just create a folder in which I want to create this SBT project. So in here I'm going to create a folder. You can create a folder using mkdir command. So I'm just going to write mkdir, for example, SBT or Scala samples, for example. So I'm going to just write Scala samples and then press enter, and once I do this I can see the same folder in my folder explorer also. So here in my C directory, so I'm going to go to my C directory, and inside my C directory I'll go to the users and whatever your username is, and I can see this Scala sample directory is created. So you can either just copy this path and cd to this path. So I can just do this also, cd and that path where this directory is created, or you can cd directly to this Scala samples, right? Now once you reach to the Scala samples directory, you just need to create a project folder here. So I'm going to just write SBT proj for SBT project, and before this I'm going to just write mkdir and then space, okay, which is going to create a directory called SBT projects for me. Okay, and then I'm going to do cd SBT project, so SBT proj. Okay, so once you are in SBT project directory, you will be able to verify it from here also. So you can see under SBT samples I have SBT projects directory, and here I will create my first Scala project using SBT. Now, even though my project directory is empty, I can give this SBT command. So I'm going to just give SBT command and then press enter. And for the first time, it's going to take some time to download the necessary files and directories. You can see it's downloading necessary files and directories related to our Scala project. SBT also compiles your current project if it's already there, but in our case, there is no project. So it's just going to download the necessary files related to SBT installation. So now the downloading of the necessary files for SBT is finished, and now our installation for the SBT is also finished. And now you will be able to see this kind of command prompt, and this means that we are ready to work with Scala and SBT on our Windows operating system. So for now, I'm going to just exit this command prompt, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can use SBT in more detail. Just give exit and then press enter, and you will come out of this SBT command prompt. So this is how you can install SBT and Scala on your Windows 10 operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.